Okay, so moving on to the burpee and the variations of a down-up, as we call it, which is the exercise to master as you progress towards doing a burpee. Because burpees aren't for everybody in the beginning. You have to have the right mobility and flexibility and control within your body to be able to execute that movement properly. So, we're going to look at the down-up. Pablo's going to squat down to the floor and support himself on his hands. Now, Pablo has good bottom range mobility in the squat. What you might find is that you're a wee bit further forward with your hands and you're a wee bit up on the fingertips, just a wee bit higher on the toes. So you come down and you're supported and you extend one foot out and then the other foot goes out and you're in a wide-footed press-up position. Now, as Pablo steps back in, he's going to step back in wide. Look, he's wide. He brings his foot as close to his hand as he can. And the other side, good, and he comes back up. Now, if your mobility doesn't allow you, your hip mobility yet doesn't allow you to get your foot back in, Pablo will go back down into the bottom position, the full extension, and you might only get like halfway in. A bit further back if you can, dude. Good, and then other side, and just walk your hands back. And you just walk your hands back until your heels come onto the floor. So there's different ways. Your coach will guide you through this and make sure that you've got the correct variation. So that's the down up and the different adaptations for it. And from the down up we move on to the standard British military burpee. Not the floppy stuff and wobbly, sneaky, whatever like exercise that you see people doing. This is the British standard military burpee, executed properly. Pablo comes down to the floor, he finds his hands, he kicks his feet back into a standard press-up position, he jumps his feet back in, squats down and he stands back up. Again, he squats down, he kicks out, he jumps in and jumps up. Good, and one more. Just because we can. Excellent.